let's get started. I was not expecting to come on, but I heard Spirit said, you better work. And then I could hear get on it. How you gonna do it if you really don't want things? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. So maybe some of you are feeling like super drained. I feel like this full moon and the lunar eclipse are supposed to be like amping people up, and maybe it is for the other half of who is usually introverted or extroverted, it's just shifting. But I fell asleep super early last night and I just felt super drained today when I'm usually like just, up, chilling, whatever. Definitely a shift. I could feel a shift in power. Definitely a shift. So I feel like it's shifting out of the Five of Cups energy, letting the past go. Yeah, that overthrow energy, the shift in power, shifting out of sadness, worry, loss, grief, depression, regret. And look at that. She has that Two of Cups right in her hand. Shifting into who you are, spreading your wings, knowing that you are in control. You're in control of where your ship's heading and who's on it, or who you want to be on it with you. Because there's a shift in power, and now there's space that was created for someone to come through. Oh, wow. Expansion. I was just looking at that. I was like, it kind of looks like there's no space on this ship. So maybe that's what's shifting too. It's like in the past energy, or maybe even in your present moment, there's just no space for anyone to even come aboard. There's just enough room even. And look, you need something a little bit more expansive. So I feel like even shifting out of this limiting beliefs that having just enough space, but expanding, creating a legacy, creating something different, creating a community, a stable community. Wow, joining forces. I usually see this as chaos, but it's shifting perspective as well. Joining forces. But also knowing that the obstacles are you agreeing that, with the good, bad, and ugly. Knowing that it allows you to tap in to all your chakras, tap in. Yeah, no longer seeing these challenges as something that's not beneficial when it really is. It gives you that strength, that energy to really love yourself, all parts of yourself. Yeah, look at that. Celebrating all parts of yourself. Justice.
Mom, can you go in the water hose?
No, baby. Shh. You can go to that pool over there, not the water hose.
Okay. Well, where's my basin?
Shh. No. All right. My bad. My bad. Let's see. So celebrating all of your truths as well. The truths that you were even unconscious of, or the truths that you weren't willing to see. The truths outside of yourself also that you weren't willing to see, but you could feel. And this is also getting justice for whatever happened in the past, just being okay with what happened in the past. Yeah, it's like coming back with the parts of yourself that you left behind. It's like you have to go back into the past, but you had your wings this time, so it was easy for you to get out. It was easy for you to navigate through the obstacles. So going in and you came back out. Yeah, you see that two doorways. That's that portal energy too. So it's like coming out brand new, coming out of these tower moments, coming out of sadness and regret brand new. And the challenges come, the obstacles come, but you love yourself enough to be brave enough to walk away from people, places, and things that don't resonate with your highest purpose, even if you have to be blindfolded to do so. Like, just not. I'm seeing look away, don't look back. Because some things that we leave in the past, it could hurt. But it makes us stronger and allows us to step into these new experiences and see it in a different light. Step into these new experiences and see it in a different light. You see? You see that right there? Shit. See the truth in a different light. She switched from the red to the green, opening her heart. And when you do that, when you open your heart in moments like that, it allows you to welcome in that sacred divine connections. It opens you up to give your time and energy with your heart open. Look, she's in her green, both pictures. A lot of heart chakra energy. It's like staying rooted, staying grounded in your truth, in your values, in your morals and beliefs. Staying grounded in that allows you to open up your heart chakra and block out any competition, because you're a match for this, for pure love and respect, because you remain firm. And all these things that you offer, look, he has his green on as well, that heart chakra energy. The things that you offer allows the masculines as well to have their heart open. The star, they see you as the star. They see you as someone who's healing. The grounds which you stand upon is healing. The supreme, you're the supreme. They're the supreme. Look at that, trusting in your intuition, pouring out your emotions, being bold enough to pour out your emotions. This masculine that you're willing to offer your time and energy to is worth you being raw and naked with. Yeah, it's like we submit to a masculine that's worth submitting to. Someone who's in their masculine power, someone who is in balance with their feminine and masculine power. Yeah, see, he's connected to the spirits. Left. That's his feminine side. He's in balance with his masculine and feminine. Tapped in with his intuition and instincts. And you can feel it. You can smell it. You can sense it. And they can too. So remain in that knowing who you are. Look at that. Knowing what you're worthy of. Knowing that your cup continues to run over, so you have enough. And it's not anything you have to give, because it just spills over. It's just there. It just is. You just are enough. Just your presence alone is nourishing. A breath of fresh air. What is that? Look at that. Trust your instincts. It's like instinctual for them. They can smell you or you to them. Even if you don't know who it is, it's like you just smell it nearby. Your success, your happiness, your throne, your Two of Cups, your partner. This is partnership energy in this reading. Stay rooted and grounded. Stay rooted and grounded. Look at that. But it's that green energy. And the heart chakra is, the root chakra is red. So it's like stay rooted and grounded in your heart space, in your love. And they have that heart space in the third eye as well. I love that balance. It's been balancing on my finger. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So I'm seeing exchanging, keeping yourself stuck. I'm seeing move. There's a lot of feather energy, so making a move, a lot of travel, going the distance, and trusting your heart. Stop. I feel like, of course, the root chakra is where it all lies, but you need to tap into your solar plexus, your sacral, your heart, so it can rise, your throat, third eye. Limits. Yeah, see, I felt that like limiting energy, like just staying grounded in a way that there's no movement. Know that limiting attitudes are often formed as a protective reaction to past events. So it's like somebody really has their heart guarded. It's open, but it's guarded at the same time, which kind of limits them from being open to this coming in. That's why I guess I felt like you could smell it nearby, but there's some sort of block. That limiting attitude, that you have to keep your heart space closed off. But of course, trust your intuition and instinct. So maybe you had it closed off as well to certain people and you just wish you could have it open, and maybe it was for a reason. Having the intention to grow like a seed and bloom is at the heart of creativity. So I feel like it was just staying grounded a lot so the seed could grow, so it could bloom, giving it time. Or maybe somebody wasn't giving it time, or giving it too much time. Like, okay, it's time to grow, it's time to bloom. Like someone's trying to force something not to bloom. Whew. Insight. See beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. See beyond. Not being open. So see beyond clinging to trying to control something. Like not ready to be open. Yeah, look, it's the seed. It's like the seed's ready to sprout open, and she's like holding on to it, making sure none of the roots burst out and get grounded. It's time to release that seed and allow it to grow. Because I feel like I also, after I pulled that, I saw the Five of Pentacles under it. And it's like worry, sadness, regret. And I feel like it's starting to cause someone to leave the other out in the cold because they're not opening up. And I feel like it's hurting so much because it's something that was given by the divine. This was a seed that was something that you didn't even have to work for, I'm seeing. It was just something that was given. And all you had to do was communicate. All you had to do was say something, or all they have to do, you know. Intuition, use their intuition. There could be some energy lingering. I guess it could be that limiting attitudes. But use your intuition. Look, communication, like double. Be as clear, concise, and professional as you can when you explain your ideas to potential associates. Oh my gosh, and look, free associate. Allow the first thing that comes into your mind without censorship to bestow a vision upon you. That's crazy. Associate and free associates. So potential associates. And you know, it could be partnerships, friendships, business ideas. Okay. Because all of those relationships involve love in some way, shape, or form, right? Love, respect, all that stuff. Kanye again. I don't know if I spoke of Kanye, that I said that Kanye was like, he had the same aspects of Ogun, and he's been showing up. I made that video and he showed up twice with some big, heavy energy. That lightning was insane. That was the reading. They come in like a storm. So maybe that has a message in there for you if you missed it. But this speaks of allowing yourself. Like if this is something that allows you to feel refreshed, rejuvenated, especially within your spirit, allow yourself to float effortlessly into it. You know, don't limit yourself. I'm seeing someone like floating down a river, and oh my god, is this the beaver moon or is it badger? I don't give a fuck what it is. I see somebody like building a dam, basically blocking themselves from flowing, and it's like diverting it too. So you got to watch out for that, like when you're building dams around your emotions, because you could cause it to divert into somewhere that could be even more dangerous than what you're blocking it off to. But vice versa, right? Sometimes we build dams to not allow it to flow into spaces that they don't fucking belong. But I don't know. Trust in your intuition. I didn't even want to show you, but it's here. Stuck in your head, get out of your head. Maybe it's them stuck in their head. Staying up late at night, replaying the things that they said, but just a lot of thoughts, a lot of thoughts. And I feel that that's why it's like the communication, of course, is crucial right now. Because if not, you're just holding it. You're just holding on to it, right? That dam, and it's about to burst. Wow, I'm seeing that too. It's like spirit's not even going to allow the water to be diverted. The dam's just gonna burst. That's beautiful. What is that? Oh my. Okay. Yep. We are done here. At a crossroads, indecision. I just saw Two of Swords, indecision, and guards up. But I'm also seeing this as standing up. Get up, stand up, get up. Even if you're indecisive, I'm seeing. Oh, that risky energy. If it feels risky, then do it type shit. Take a risk. The Fool card. Take a risk. Take a leap of fucking faith into something new. You did it before. You moved mountains before. You could do it again. Oh, faith can move mountains, yeah? All right. I love you all. This is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. If you want to book a personal reading, that information is found in the description box. Aloha.